Here's a live look tonight at the Gerald R. Ford Presidential Museum, where people are leaving mementos, letters, flags, and other items in remembrance of Betty Ford. Inside the lobby, condolence books are set up for people to sign. That lobby opened up late last night. It will remain open 24 hours a day. People started lining up last night, and it hasn't stopped since. So many of those who lined up to put their names to paper feel a personal connection to Betty Ford and the former president. 24-hour News 8's Tony Tagliavia met a man at the museum today who has perhaps a stronger connection than most.
He signed his name today to remember a woman he had sworn to keep safe.
I protected Mrs. Ford, former President Ford, along with former President Kennedy, right on through George H.W. Bush as vice president, as a member of the Secret Service.
Mike Shannon says Mrs. Ford was always concerned about the wives of the agents.
And she once gave me a bag of oranges in California and said, "Take these home to your wife." Mrs. Ford was a real sweet lady, a good person, a real good person. She's a sweetheart. She's like a mother. She's like a mother to the agents.
The former First Lady's very public battle against breast cancer broke new ground. It's credited with saving lives, and it took on special meaning for Shannon later in his life.
My wife died of breast cancer last fall, October.
Cancer, of course, was not Betty Ford's only open struggle. Substance abuse wasn't talked about much either in her time, not in Ann Albright's family. She says despite a successful career, her father was an alcoholic.
We kind of hid, pretended it was okay.
Mrs. Ford presented a stark contrast.
I liked her openness, her vulnerability, and her honesty in a day and age when it was difficult sometimes to talk about breast cancer and alcoholism. I respected her.
So today, Albright and Shannon, friends who often walk downtown past the Gerald R. Ford Presidential Museum, made a special trip to say goodbye. In Grand Rapids, Tony Tagliavia, 24-hour News 8.